From bullets to burials, the families of murder victims struggle with an unforeseen cost.
It's the last thing you do for your child, is to get him buried, get him taken care of.
Now only on 41 Action News, Ariel Rothfield shows us they have some help.
There's just so many layers of sadness, it just kind of piles on top of the other, on top of the other, on top of the other.
December will mark 4 years since someone murdered Chad Donaldson, a loss his mom Jenny lives with every day.
I just can't believe it. I just think I miss him. He's really gone.
Only 36 years old, Chad was shot walking down this street in Belton. His murder cost Jenny more than just her son's life. It cost her what she says is a burial he deserved.
His ashes were there, but he wasn't. You can't look at a pair of cremains and see that that was ever your son, that you love so dearly.
Like Chad, most murder victims in the metro are young and healthy, but uninsured, leaving their families with unexpected expenses many times they cannot afford.
Kids aren't supposed to die before their parents.
Michelle Metji also lost her son Corey, so she started an advocacy group to help families, including paying for funeral costs.
A child who loses a parent, we have a word, it's called orphan. When we talk about a husband who loses a wife or a wife who loses a husband, they're a widow or a widower. There's no word for a parent who loses a child.
And that's why her group continues to do what they do, which Jenny has become part of. This week, writing 5 checks for 5 different funerals, hoping to at least ease some of the stress.
The pain will always be there, and I feel very victimized by whoever did it. And then not knowing who it was, not having the case solved, makes it even worse.
Chad's homicide remains unsolved. His mom is asking if you have any tips or know any information to call the TIPS hotline. Reporting in the studio, Ariel Rothfield, 41 Action News.